on, everybody? Welcome back to Hoopty's Rides and Reviews. We're headed out to the project shed. Check out all the bikes, future videos. Well, anyway, I just rebuilt this four-wheeler for my daughter. I put a new carburetor, had to rebuild the head, and put a new piston and cylinder. There's a whole new cylinder on that thing. So basically the whole engine on this bike is completely rebuilt. When I had the head off, I went ahead and ported it. And the carburetor on there, it's 32 millimeter for the intake. That's, well, the outside diameter, so I think it's about 28 inner diameter. But the intake runner is still like 20 millimeter on the where it actually goes in the engine. Well, I just recently got this thing back together. I snapped the timing chain while riding it around just after we rebuilt the engine. So I had to sitting around here for about 2 months waiting on the timing chain to get installed. I had it, but I just never had a chance to install it. Well, I finally got it put in there, and with that new carburetor and porting the head, man, this thing is a monster. I'm actually a little bit worried about my daughter going full speed on this thing into a tree. But we can limit the throttle on this thing. That's a good thing about these. But I'm going to take it out for a little rip just to show you guys. Maybe you can tell me I'm wrong, but this thing just seems like a whole new monster. Not technically a cold start. I did just have this thing running. It doesn't like to idle when it's cold. I think it's because of the big carburetor on it. But like that. Pretty sure I look like a complete idiot on this little thing, but that's the main reason why I really didn't want to make a video on me riding this thing around. I mean, it is my daughter's four-wheeler. She's only 5 years old, so. But hey, we can take this thing rooting through the woods. Got a little bit of mud back there. Get a little bit of video of that if you like. Coolster. wheels came off the ground. I couldn't steer. The only bad thing about this thing is the rear fenders don't hang out enough, so it sprays you back if you go fast through the water. We can do the crossing right here. This part right here is just so bad, you just get stuck in it. But do a little crossing. I mean, this thing's got a locked rear axle, solid rear axle, so it runs through pretty much anything as long as you don't try to run it over a tree or nothing. Swampy shit right here. Kaylee's learning how to mud. Go, Kaylee! Well, we just got back from our little run and she did pretty good. I'm very satisfied with this thing. I mean, it's really not as powerful as a 125 on a normal bike would be, but for a Chinese quad, this thing does pretty good. I sit on that back thing and it just wants to rip wheelies all day long. That's plenty for my daughter though. She's only 5, so she's gonna enjoy this thing. Well, I just wanted to share a short run, show I got it all back together. Please like, subscribe, share if you like. Hit me up in the comments. I reply to most of my comments. I tried to get a couple of shots of it running through the woods in the mud, but I broke my tripod trying to do that. Next time we'll have to go out with my son and my daughter. We'll take both four-wheelers out and get some more footage. Let me know if you want to see that. Dang it.